just like everybody else, I'm locked the fuck in too. And I'm so happy today, the first, fell on a Monday. I really needed this day to like get my fucking shit together. Because how is it already September? But essentially, I got so much shit done. I'm supposed to be like creating more, and I was like, what am I even finna yap about? And I figured let's just talk about all the shit I got done. So I think my biggest accomplishment for today was definitely getting to my emails. I unsubscribed, I want to say at least 50 businesses. Even Sacred got the boot. You gotta go. I'm not, something about my email, there are over 300,000 unanswered emails. That's just on my Yahoo, because I've had this email address, let's just make it a clean 20 years. Let's just call it 20. I've had that email address for so long. It first is my original address that I use for everything, but then that changed over time to just subscription emails and receipts, things like that, and it's just gotten way out of control. I use it for everything. Anytime I open up this damn account, the anxiety like in my shoulders, in my neck, and then sometimes I won't even check my email. You have to literally tell me to my face in real life, I sent you an email, did you get it? And I'm like, what? So we finally got to that. That's just in my Yahoo. In my iCloud, 25K unanswered emails. So I got to that one too, and then I didn't even get to my Gmail. But my Gmail, I'm not as worried about. It's my two main emails. Both of them I've had over 20 years. It's just gotten so out of control. But I can't think if I know I got all these stupid subscriptions in my inbox. So I went through and click. So that is my biggest win today. I got back after it in the gym first thing this morning, not the afternoon. It's crucial that I work out first thing. When I'm really on my A game, it's 5:30, 6 a.m. web workouts. First thing in the morning. It's just unmatched. But once you fall out of that habit, it feels impossible to get back to. So we're going to work our way up. I think I'm going to start not sleeping with my phone in my bed. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty good about not being on social media first thing in the morning, but I think just having it near me, I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's not the point. I got up and moved my ass. Leg day, check. My God. I also did my monthly budgeting. In 2020, I created, from a template off Google somewhere, a Excel sheet that maps out everything to the cent, and then I had particular goals, like I needed to move out my apartment, I needed a new car. All of these things were accomplished. This was 2020. Aced it, handled it. And I really do think it was because I was financially present. That has completely fell off. I used to like reconcile every month of a month and just like go through all my receipts and just be like, where is each of my dollars going? And I was able to take those and save. And then I was able to execute savings goals so easily. But then that was so long ago. I haven't done that in so like literally, I think February 2021 is the last one I saw in my records. So I had to go and read, because I have like a base template, and then I duplicate that template, and then I enter in my actuals for that month. So my base template is what I think I'm going to make, what I think I'm going to spend. And then at the end of that month, I take those numbers, show by the dollar what I actually spent. So today I actually had to take the base template, put in new numbers, because what I was making in 2020 ain't what I'm making now, period. Because I'm that girl. I've been on this extension ever since. So I had to update that, and I made 5. My goal was 3, but I had 5 clear savings goals. A couple for myself, for my son/family, household, those kind of things, life things, and I'm really proud of myself. It just feels very clear. I map out to the dollar which month, what I'm gonna save for what month when, and then I could see like how quickly I'm gonna get to that goal and pay this thing off or save this for this trip or whatever. So it takes a lot of courage to face your finances like that in the face. My goal is at least till December, if not a year from now, like do it month over month, because it's really the summer months that I fuck up. Oh, now I gotta do 5 burpees. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do that real quick, because when I said I fucked up, what I really mean is I have so much fun in the summer, and I really live freely, and I do whatever I want to do, and I try to go where I want to go, and I see the friends that I want to see, and I do the shots that I want to take, and I smoke the weed that I want to. I do it all in summer, but I am not tracking my finances because I know that money's being spent like crazy. So we're back at it. We're doing good now. Oh yeah, before I forget, the last thing I did that I've never done before is I audited my habits. It's time. There are certain habits, especially smoking. I gotta get that shit under control. At least for now, before I become a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So being able to, I'm reading Atomic Habits, of course, and it's really good so far. I'm like, I don't know, 4 or 5 chapters in. So he has you do like an audit of your habits. All right, them burpees got me fucked up. And I went through, and I literally all day today, I had a piece of paper and a pen next to me, and every time I did, I just went through my day without any judgment and any overthinking. And it was an off day. It's not my regular day. Usually I'm like working and doing all that. Just a regular day. And I wrote down everything I did, all the mistakes I did, all the habits, all of it. And it's step 1. I need to like translate and do like another step with the habits and like start to like map out which habits and habit stack and all that shit. But it was really good just to be honest with myself and be like, okay, here are the things you're doing. I'm also like noticing like, what am I craving, especially when I'm on smoke? Like, what am I doing that makes me want to do it? I didn't smoke today, day 1. But it was just really good exercise to do. So I'm very proud of myself. Never did that before. It was time to tell the truth. And then last thing I did, and I'm gonna shut up, I stretched today. So I have been on a splits journey for years. I get so close. I'm like 3 inches. I don't know how big it's there. I'm getting there. And I was on a splits journey in, I want to say June. I like really locked in. Most days I practiced stretching, really got to close splits. I got my fake splits down for performance reasons, but I really want to get into like a proper split sitting up. So there's a girl, she is the shit. She's been coming up on my For You page for a while now, but she's doing a challenge. I just pulled up, she does it with you, or she does it like the short version. You could just write it down and do it yourself. But I did the long version with the video up. I dim my lights, put on incense, and stretch 15 minutes. Did real good. And it just felt good. I'm trying to access like all this shit like finances and emails, and it feels good. I'm not trying to focus on how shitty this is. But like, just, it feels really good, and you just gotta trust the process. You gotta trust myself. Trust